The Bible said, flee from sexual lust that war against your soul. Every time the devil sells sin to you and you make a practice of sin, you have bargained your destiny. You have bargained your possibilities, because sin is a transaction in the spirit. God created a man, put him in the garden. Everything he needed was there. The devil came with one language: to sin against God, rebel against God. That's all. And when the man rebelled against God, he lost everything God gave him. I don't have time to show you what God gave man. God gave man his presence. The Bible said, daily in the cool of the day, the voice of God came walking in the garden. God gave man his nature. Let us make man in our own image. God gave man his righteous character in our own likeness. God gave man his life. He planted the tree of life in the garden, Genesis 2:9. And God gave man his authority, Genesis 1:28. Let them have dominion. In addition to the garden, God gave him 5 things: his presence, his nature, his righteous character, his life, and his authority. One transaction of sin, the man lost all. You are the one who thinks sin is fun. Sin is a bargain. Sin is a language of transaction in the spirit. Every time you sin, you lose something. And the devil has fed the generation with iniquity. In Matthew 24 verse 12, it said, because iniquity shall abound. It said, the love of many shall wax cold. Many are lukewarm, because iniquity shall abound. The other day I carried my writing tab. I was jotting. Just because my data was on, a naked woman popped up. I said, what business has a naked person got to do with my writing tab? The writing tablet, the writing pad is not even supposed to be a video material. How did this picture come here? Because the devil is forcing sin down the throat of a generation. But a generation must rise that says no to iniquity. He said, come out from among them. Touch not the unclean thing. They that bear the vessels of God, they must be holy. He said, in a great house, there are many vessels. Some of gold, some of silver, some of wood, some of hay. He said, if a man purges himself, he said, then that man, not everybody, that man will qualify for the master's use. The devil knows what to do. He will sell sin to a generation, and we bargain it, receive it, and practice it. And so you find a man who is supposed to be a ruler is a beggar. He said, I have seen an abomination under the sun. He said, rulers, kings, princes are trekking, while demons who have no authority in this space, who should be beggars, he said, they are riding on horses. So demons are controlling men, when men should be casting out demons. All because of iniquity. And finally, the weapon of the devil is wickedness. There are some people who have been forced into death, forced into bondage, forced into sickness, forced into sin by other wicked people. Not everybody who is prostituting is doing it because she wants it. Not everybody who is a criminal is stealing because he wants it. Some people through wickedness have created a program that has forced others to get into those things. Please sit down for a moment. Wickedness. The devil darkens the heart of men and turns men to his instrument of perpetrating wickedness. And on account of their wickedness, many have become liars. Many have become fornicators. Many have become armed robbers. Many have become murderers. And so we are in a world reading with darkness. The Bible said, arise, shine. It said, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Why? It said, because darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. So the people of the earth and earth itself is in darkness. This is why every one of us needs a savior. Because the only one who operates above darkness, the one that came down from heaven.